The D, man.
Yeah, shout out my nigga from D's Media, you feel me?
Yo, it's your boy D's Media back again with another video. Like, comment, subscribe to the channel on the road to 100K. Today we gonna talk about 600BREEZY, man. Just got indicted on Rico charges coming out of Pennsylvania. Let's jump straight into
work and make sure that it's all in proper order. And then you'd have the right to a hearing here in Wisconsin about whether you're the guy they're looking for in the Commonwealth of Pennsylvania. Do you want those rights, or do you still want to waive them and agree to extradition?
I want to go there and get it over with.
All right, real good.
I kind of know what it's about, and it's something that's really small. It's a mobile home, and
Well, that's
I know the.
yeah. You don't want to get into the facts of it because somehow it could potentially get used against you later on.
Okay.
I do have a written sheet that you can look at and sign to confirm that you do wish to waive extradition if you want.
What does corrupt organization do?
You know, I don't know. I don't know what the elements are of the various offenses in Pennsylvania. If you're unsure of that and want to look into that a little bit further before you make decisions here, I'd be happy to continue this for a day or two, or...
That's okay. I really want to get there and get
Okay.
this. So I've been in this
Right.
situation before.
And by signing that, you're not agreeing you did those things or anything. It's agreeing to be returned there. All right, based on Mr. King's oral responses as well as the written waiver of extradition.
For those that don't know, pretty much when you get caught on the out-of-state warrant, you got to pretty much sign away your rights so that you can be extradited to the state. And that's pretty much what this first court here appearance was for Breezy. But pretty much what he getting accused of is him and others, man, when they was in Pennsylvania doing what I said earlier in my video, getting to it, getting to that money. You know what I'm saying? I said it from day one. Breezy just don't look like he about to be walking around here with 12, 15 bodies and nothing like that. Breezy look like he getting to the money. You know what I'm saying? Them dudes' rap careers then slowed up. Think about it. Who really hot and got some real motion and that's really bringing in some money from 600 legal? Maybe what? Mimo? That's about it. You know, a lot of them dudes, man, I told y'all from day one, man, Smirk gone. You know what I'm saying? Keith gone. You know what I'm saying? Von gone. A lot of dudes is doing what they was doing best, getting to it. And Breezy, one thing I always respected about Breezy, no matter what about people said, whether they get on him about his kids or not, dude ain't never had that type of cosign. Dude ain't never really had nobody to really lean on, you know, other than Drake for real. Dude look like he got to get it on his own. So I respect anybody that go get that bag, man, by any means necessary, because it's easy for me and you to sit here and judge somebody mistakes or judge somebody off of doing what they feel like they got to do to feed their family. But we ain't provide no steak on the table. We ain't paying $26 for eggs for them. So how can you judge somebody? You know what I'm saying? I said it from day one. You know what I'm saying? I never was that type of cat in the street. You know what I'm saying? I always got money. So I understand and respect it. Breezy ain't no rapper. His music ain't selling. Ain't no label putting no $2-3 million in his pocket for no records or no albums or none of that. You know what I'm saying? He got to get it how he live. You know what I'm saying? It's sad as ever because, you know, a lot of these dudes, if they would have did the right thing with the buzz at the right time and not went to jail and not been so stuck on that this person is an op, it was a point in time where Chicago could have came together and really made a big tour and made millions of dollars. All they had to do was put the gang bang and all the dumb stuff aside, and Chicago could have came together at a point in time when it was King Von, Lil Durk, G Herbo, Polo G. You know what I'm saying? They could have really put a real all-star lineup together, but at the end of the day, that would never happen because of gang banging and street politics and you did this and you did that. So a lot of those dudes that couldn't look past certain blocks and this, and I ain't working with this person, them the ones that had to go back to the hood. Them the ones that had to resort back to what they was doing before the music, you know? And like I say, man, Chicago at a point in time when Keith and all of them was dissing and going back and forth, they could have put their differences to the side and they could have made millions of dollars going on tour together, man. They could have did the Chirac versus Everybody tour, man. It had the most buzzing is Papa Lil Pappy. All them dudes they could have put on tour, man. But like I say, because of gang politics and all the other goofy stuff, it never happened. But it's your boy D's Media signing out, man. But your boy 600BREEZY, it ain't looking too good for him. Like I told y'all earlier, you know, I knew it was gonna be something involving some work, but dude just got caught up in the Rico, man, with trafficking them things, man, to Pittsburgh, and they say that, man, he was attached to a crew in Pittsburgh, and you know they was doing what y'all know what people do in them streets. I love y'all, appreciate y'all so much, man. Thank y'all so much.
The D, man. Yeah, shout out my nigga from D's Media, you feel me?